all of a sudden I read that Joey Ramone, I didn't know this, it was the 20th anniversary of Joey Ramone's death, and I got really sad because Joey used to do our show. I just loved his whole attitude. I loved the way he sang. I loved the way he came on our show and talked. I even put a song of the Ramones in my movie. Remember the Ramones song called Pinhead?
Uh-huh.
You might remember it was in the movie, the famous movie Private Parts. There was a scene where I'm a first-time disc jockey at WRNW. Yeah. And I'm doing a little dance to this, and the general manager is staring at me. And you remember this song, I Want to Be Sedated?
Love it.
Yeah. Here's the weird thing about that song. So Joey was always, worried about his voice. So before every show, he would use a vaporizer to, moisten his throat. So he's trying to do something good, something healthy. One night he's in Jersey there. He's steaming his throat, and the boiling water, it just exploded. The whole vaporizer exploded. Don't ask me how that happened, and it scalded him. He goes on. He does the show. He goes to the hospital. He spent a week in the hospital.
Still did that show.
Yeah, he was a trooper.
Amazing.
He had 2nd and 3rd degree burns on his face and chest, and he still did the show.
Jeez.
Joey had a couple of great moments on our show. One was he left a message for Gary, and Joey was really drunk. And it turns out, this is a weird little fact, Joey had Gary's number because they were dating the same woman at the time.
What?
I didn't know this. I asked him this morning, Gary, who was the woman you and Joey were both dating? And he goes, you wouldn't know, but she was really cute. She was really cute. She was very cute. She was really cute. That was his answer. Fascinating.
Hot. I said hot.
She was very hot. Really hot. Very hot. Extremely hot.
Did you know Joey and you were dating her at the same time?
Gary.
We weren't very serious, and I think it was more like we crossed over. You know what I mean? I don't think we were dating at the same time. I think we were done dating, and then she started dating him.
I think that woman had pretty unique taste. That's what I think. Exotic.
I do want to give a shout out to my old roommate though, because I was listening to the message and I played it twice, and I was like, some whack job just leaving a fucking crank call on my machine, and I literally had my finger on the delete button, and my roommate goes, I think that's Joey Ramone. And I was like, based on what? And then when I played it again, I was like, oh yeah, that's him.
Yeah, the phrase he keeps saying, which is impossible to understand, is "Welcome to my nightmare."
Hi Gary, it's Joey from will you pick up the phone? Will you wake up at it off your nightmare there? Welcome to my nightmare. I want to speak to
So that was one of his legendary moments. Another legendary moment was the fight Joey had with his bandmate, Marky. This is one of the greatest fights of all time. They accused each other of being drunks. Joey accused Marky of wearing a wig, and it got really ugly. Here's a little clip from it. This is Joey and Marky Ramone going at it.
He's a dry drunk.
He's a dry drunk.
So are you.
He says, so are you.
So are you. Look, I don't care about this. This is stupid.
Of course you do. You brought it up.
You wear a wig.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He wears a wig, he's bald.
Oh, yeah. You're bald. Yeah, I wear a wig. Girls are repulsed by him.
Girls love me, man. I have no problem.
Girls are repulsed.
He's got tons of girls.
I've seen him with girls.
You're living in a dream world. After Ramon, you're nothing, man.
Mother Teresa.
You're nothing.
Marky Teresa.
Nothing. You do your compilation album.
Okay, thank you. I will, and I'll see you in hell.
You'll go to hell.
All right.
Joey and Marky really went at it. It was just brutal.
We tried to end that feud a couple of times, and it always broke down into just a fight.
It was great. Women are repulsed by you. These are bandmates. These are guys who are in a band together. This is what happens in rock bands. Anyway, before they hung up, we got them to apologize to each other, but it was really hard for them. Here's the big apology.
Let's do it together.
Just give it a little head start.
Right. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll go, I apologize.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on. You just go high, and then I'll jump in, all right?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I apologize.
I apologize.
All right.
Wasn't that nice? Hey, we had closure.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need Judge Judy.
All right.
What a great moment. My wife walked into my office when I was thinking about Joey yesterday, and I told her this story. She got goosebumps because this be prepared to be really sad.
All right.
This is just a heartbreaking story. So Joey got cancer at the end. The story goes that Joey died while he was listening to the U2 song In a Little While. You know that song, In a Little While?
In a little while.
Joey's in his hospital bed. He knows he's close to the end. He knew he was dying. He wanted to hear this U2 song. As the song ended, Joey passed away. The last conscious thing he wanted to experience wasn't a meal, it was this song. He loved music so much.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that an amazing story? Joey Ramone, 20 years gone, we miss you, and thanks for the great music and the great radio that you did for us, and I thought we should honor him.